All right, let's start this off, y'all.
Looking to improve your life? Ready to believe that you're actually going to get off Twitter and do something with yourself? Dumble Bundle has a bundle for that. Attention all aspiring thespians. It's the Dumble Book Bundle. Become an actor. $1,000 worth of books you'll never read, but for such a low price, you'd be stupid not to buy them. And for you gamers out there, Dumble Backlog Stacker Bundle. Starting at just $1, you'll get up to 200 games that you've maybe seen on Steam Store and said, that looks kind of interesting. And finally, a special exclusive bundle for Dumble Bundle users. It's the Dumble Quit Kidding Yourself Bundle. Starting at $1, we bundle up a random collection of books and games from previous bundles that you've already purchased but completely forgot about. And since part of the money goes to charity, you'll get a warm fuzzy and a sense of smug satisfaction knowing your purchase wasn't a complete waste. And don't forget to sign up for the Dumble subscription program, a monthly fee that gets you more Steam games that make you say, oh, I've heard of that one. For more information and to get your latest bundle of bullshit, visit dumblebundle.com.
Welcome to the Broke Otaku podcast. My name is AJ, and with me is Alan, a.k.a. Space Johnson.
Space Johnson here, reporting for duty.
You like how I mixed that up? Usually I introduce Marcus first, but this time I did Alan first.
Wait, have I been second this whole time?
Yeah.
You're always second.
Why are you always putting me second?
Third, because I'm first, because I do the intro. And of course, Marcus, a.k.a. MC Droopity Drop a Baby Boy.
Droopity Drop a Baby Boy? I don't know. I don't drop babies. Okay? Sometimes I
Have you ever held a baby?
Occasionally, but I don't drop babies, especially not from stages and especially not while I'm high on mescaline.
You just sound like a guilty conscience. Like, if I did, I wouldn't do it off the stage.
I never did it, but here's how I would if I did.
You know what? That just made my stomach turn because that's that book that O.J. Simpson wrote.
Oh, yeah. If I did it?
Yeah.
He should have took the if off.
How I did it.
I
Fiction
did it.
by
The
O.J.
book.
Simpson.
Oh,
I mean, how is that not
I
a
did
confession?
it, and then I got acquitted.
The problem is he doesn't even need to confess because we all know.
I guess that is like the thing. Like, you just know OJ did it. Everybody knows it, but somehow
it's our
we're
generation
all okay with him getting away
Chernobyl.
with it. It's insanity.
It's craziness. Anyway, we're not here to talk about O.J. Simpson. He ain't no otaku.
You don't know.
I'm gonna assume
Otaku
he's
J.
not.
Simpson.
We're here to play games, guys. Games, an all games episode. Games. An hour of
guys,
games. Everybody ready for the games?
I made up a games. Yeah, the world is too real right now, so we don't have anything to talk about. So we're just gonna play some games and help everybody have a good time, feel real good about themselves.
Games are fun. Play along at home. Just pause the podcast and act like you're part of it, and then resume after you're done talking.
Yeah, like when AJ says something, pause and be like, "Shut up, AJ."
That's
and
the
then
way to do
resume.
it. Here's
And
a
it'll
topic.
be funny.
Think of a game and then share it. Pause right now. Wow, that was a great idea, Tom.
Good idea, Tom.
Maybe next time you can join us in real time on the podcast.
What is
Tom.
happening?
Hey, Tom. That's not a good idea. Try again. It's a good for a first one, but not. We need to do better.
Tom, it's okay, man.
What is happening right now? What are you doing?
It's all right for the first try,
What
Tom.
are you doing?
You're
Who is
cool
Tom?
in my book.
Who is Tom? There is no Tom.
He is our honorary fourth member playing at home. He's the player at home.
Tom, just ignore Marcus. He knows. He doesn't know what's up.
I don't see a Tom. You guys are crazy. Anyway, what's this first game?
Hey guys, I made up a game. It's called Anime Whose Line. What did they say after the thing that they just said?
Great.
You like
Yep.
it?
Spot on.
Okay.
Yep.
It's gonna be
Descriptive. It tells you exactly what it's going to be, and I have no idea what we're doing. So go ahead and explain it.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you a few lines of dialogue, and then I'm going to give you 4 choices of what the next line is.
Is this dialogue from an anime?
No, it's from Gone with the Fucking Wind. Yes, it's from an anime.
Well, it's not the racist lines because those don't exist anymore.
What racist lines? That's not a racist movie. You're crazy.
Is it about the South? Was he a Southern beau? Then he probably owned slaves.
They most definitely did.
I got a Southern belle.
I saw something about Gone with the Wind. I don't know what is that movie being canceled now?
No, they just edited some shit like of it on
uncelebrated?
Netflix. Like the, I guess, or maybe they did completely take it off. You know what? I don't remember which happened, but like because there's slavery in it, they decided that it couldn't exist in its original form on Netflix anymore. Which is
glorifying? Glorifying?
Glorifying.
Is it glorifying slavery?
I never saw Gone with the Wind, and I don't think so. But
me neither, because it's like 4 hours. Who's got
years
that?
ago.
I watched it in like 5 installments.
In 5 installments of 20 minutes.
5 low easy payments of 45 minutes.
I watched it in no installments because I didn't watch it.
I didn't either.
Too damn long.
My mom.
You gonna explain these rules?
I just did. The rules have been explained. The game begins now. Okay. Marcus, pick a number between 1 and 17.
50.
You're wrong. AJ goes first.
Yes.
Default. So you guys are both gonna get to guess. So it doesn't really matter who goes first.
Off to a good start. B.
All right, here we go. This is from One Punch Man. Saitama. It's been 5 days since I debuted as a professional hero. There haven't been any serious incidents so far. However, for some reason, Genos is staying at my house. What are you writing over there? Genos, I'm recording the details of your lessons and training regimen. The next line is from Saitama. He says, A, crap, he's being nosy again. B, crap, he's taking notes again. C, crap, he's raising the bar again. D, crap, he's going to start asking questions again.
I'm going to go with D, Bob.
Okay. Marcus, what's your answer?
I assume I got it wrong, but
I'm going to go with B, Space Johnson.
Do you remember what that was? You just weren't listening. You're saying B.
I remember. He said he's taking notes again.
That's good. All right. Neither one of you is right. The correct answer is C. Crap, he's raising the bar again.
You were even wrong after you were wrong, Marcus.
Duh.
That line doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's why it's a good question.
Okay, now
It's
I got
testing
it. I got the rhythm of the game now.
Your deep dive knowledge.
This is the rhythm of the game.
You both have -5 points.
What? You can't give me negative points for getting it wrong?
Yeah, I can. It's Jeopardy, bitch.
This ain't Jeopardy.
At the end of the show, we're going to add up all the points, and the winner...
At the end of the show, you get to wager any positive points if you get that far.
In the Showcase Showdown.
Yeah. You get to bid on a boat.
Showcase, shut up. What's the next one?
Okay. This one is also from One Punch Man, but it's season 2.
I didn't watch that.
That was a good one. All right, this is Garo. Damn it, Old Man Bang. Old Man Bang is taking advantage of the fact that his former top pupil is weakened. Not to mention the other geezer is the master of the Fist of Whirling Wind. Slashing steel, bomb. Have they no shame? Even if I were to beg for my life in front of these two, the demon cyborg wouldn't let me go. So if I want to get through this dire situation, I'll need to kill all 3 of them. That's impossible, though. The next line is...
Still Garo?
The next line is from Silverfang.
Okay.
A. Know the pain of your betrayal, Garo. B. Know the pain that my top pupil Charanko felt, Garo. C. Know the pain of those you've slain, Garo. D. Know the pain of failure, Garo.
Marcus first?
Or is it Garo?
It's Garo.
I'm just kidding.
It's not Lupin.
It is Lupin because y'all are...
Lupin.
What are you guys talking about?
Lupin.
We've never talked about Lupin on this podcast.
Oh, that's the
ever.
lost. That's the lost tapes.
I
Never
was
mind.
gonna save it by continuing to talk about it and explain it
That
some
was-
more, but way to fuck it up. Anyways,
That was off the record.
I'm going with A, Johnson.
Okay, AJ, what's your guess?
Give me the quick recap of the answers.
Know the pain of your betrayal, know the pain that my top pupil Chiranko felt, know the pain of those you've slain, or know the pain of failure. Garo.
Mm-hmm. I want to go with B too, but I'm gonna.
I
Spread it
definitely
out
didn't
and-
say B.
You didn't?
No.
He did not. He said A.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll go with B then.
AJ is correct.
Woo!
Marcus, you're wrong again.
I don't give a shit.
You have negative 12 points now. AJ
Is
has
this based, sir? Is this based on the dub or the subs?
This is based on the website that I pulled the translation from. So it's probably the
subs. Since it's
Probably
translation.
subs.
it's probably the
Fan
subs.
subs.
What was it?
In
What
the
was
dub? He actually, his name's Chitranko, not Chiranko.
Chachanko.
Chachanko was a professional wrestler, right?
No, that was Tatanka. That dude was so stereotyped.
They all were, man.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
all
it was
were.
all just the village people back in the day.
Yeah.
Here's an ethnic stereotype. Oh, congratulations, you're a professional wrestler.
Oh, he pulled his headdress right off as he was running down the aisle.
That's
Now
offensive.
there's feathers everywhere.
Now he's got the tomahawk, and he's going to crack his skull. He's gonna scalp him right here in the ring.
No, he's scalping him live on the air.
He's gonna scalp
right
him in
here
the
on
squared
Raw.
circle. The squared circle. Who the fuck came up with that?
Undertaker's gonna put Tatanka Matt into the burial mound.
Tatanka Matt?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't watch wrestling
Even better.
growing up. Anyway, what was
okay.
the correct answer? I want to know what the correct answer
The
was.
correct answer was know the pain that my top pupil Chiranko felt. Garo.
Charanko
Charanko.
sucks.
Yeah, he's weak. He's powerful weak.
Weak as fuck.
Okay, that was worth 6 points. Marcus, you're at negative 11.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. AJ, you're at 1 point.
Boom.
So you got that 5 back plus 1. I'm doing math tonight. The next one is from Demon Souls. Not Demon. I always say Demon Souls because I don't know why. It's Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba.
I knew what you meant, but I'm glad you corrected yourself.
Why do you suck?
It's Friday and I'm tired and I'm having a few. Okay, had a few. Can I have a few? Can I fucking have a few? God.
I suppose.
All right, here we go. These lines are from Zenitsu. Agatsuma. That's a spider with a human face. What's up with that? What's up with that? Please be a dream. Please be a dream. If this can just be a dream, I promise to do my best. If I wake up to find myself resting my head in Nezuko's lap, then I promise I'll give it all I have. I'll even... Okay, so here these are the answer choices. A, I'll even plow fields. B, I'll even sweep floors. C, I'll even wash sandals. D, I'll even do dishes.
AJ's first,
Miko?
right?
Yeah, AJ, go first.
I'll even wash sandals. I think that was C.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead, Marcus.
I'll go with A, Frank.
A is correct. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Yeah.
My dealing.
That one was worth 7. So, Marcus, you're at -4. AJ, you're at
-6.
-6. Thank you.
Oh, bitch.
-4. -6. I'm putting it on the spreadsheet.
Connect
Marcus.
6.
Go for it.
They should make. They should
What?
make a Connect 50.
Go for it, even though you'll fail.
I want to quit.
You can't even finish the game.
You're not allowed.
This is
Play
taking too
until
long.
The board is
die.
fucking huge. The box. You have to assemble it.
You gotta hire a contracting crew, like.
You can't even
Don't
put
put
it
it
under the
together.
Christmas tree because it's too big.
It's
Like,
outside, Jimmy.
Guess what you
You
got
need
for
like 1,000
Christmas?
pieces to account for all the possibilities.
and each player gets 2 colors.
And it's not like 5 in a row. It's like you have to make a slope of like x equals y squared.
You get to 49 and
Slope
they drop it.
Oh, that's funny.
That's silly. All right, this next one is from Mob Psycho 100.
Cry my life, cry my sight.
Great stuff. All right,
Potato Wars.
we're
Go ahead.
talking about Reagan here.
Reagan.
Otaku Reagan.
I like
He
that guy.
says he's a good guy. He says, I planted some cherry tomatoes in here. Why don't you put some energy into it and see if you can make them grow? Mob says, okay. Reagan says, whoa, that's amazing. I smell a new business opportunity. And then there's like the translation on the screen that says, if you have 3 evil spirits, the exorcism fee on one of them will be on the house this month only. And then Reagan says, let's see. And then he says, it tastes like crap. And the next thing that pops up on the screen is A, freshness 0%, B, flavor 0%, C, umami 0%, or D, amazingness 0%.
That makes me want to watch Mob.
Doesn't it?
Yes, it really does.
Doing my job.
Show us some.
Marcus, what's your choice?
I'm going to say umami. I don't even think that's right, but that just makes me laugh. So that's what I'm picking. C.
Okay. AJ.
I'm going to go with D, amazingness.
That's a good guess, but Marcus was correct with umami.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Which is, I mean, it just shows that you know the character and the show. 'Cause that's the kind of silly stuff that they pull out.
Oh, I love it so much. I want to watch it right now.
All right, that was 8 points. You were at -4. or
Yeah,
-6?
so now I'm +4.
Now you're +4. AJ, you were at an abysmal -14. How will you ever live
Well,
with
if I get
yourself?
one right and Marcus gets one wrong, then that's how I come back, I think, mathematically speaking.
You could.
Yep. Oh, we'll tie.
You
We'll tie.
ain't got it.
We'll tie.
You ain't
Wow.
got it.
Okay.
You ain't got it.
Nope. This is from My Hero Academia.
Yay.
Ooh, you're going down, Marcus, because I watched that show.
I watch it
these
too,
lines,
Dick. I watch it
These
every
lines are
day.
from Bakugo. Is that his name?
No.
Bakugo.
Bakugo?
Yeah. I was joking. I was disrespecting the show because I'm not a big fan of it.
Oh, Kugo. I didn't even
I
know who
said-
you were talking about.
I said Bakugo.
I thought you said
Bakugo.
Okugo or Akugo.
It does sound like Akugo, but I pieced it together. You're welcome.
Okay.
You did it. All right.
Bonus point for me, +1 for piecing
Nope,
it together.
Nope.
Maybe.
Negative point.
we'll
'cause
see.
Shut up.
Bakugo says, that's exactly why you guys are nobodies. I aced the mock test. I'm the only one at this school who could possibly get into UA. The next line is A, I'll definitely crush everyone and become the top hero. B, I'll definitely surpass All Might and become the top hero. C, I'll definitely beat you fools and become the top hero. D, I'll definitely destroy Deku and become the top hero.
I'm gonna go with C.
Okay. Marcus?
What was like the last sentence before the entry?
The what? Oh, I'm the only one at this school who could possibly get into UA.
So that was an early
Okay.
episode.
Surpass All Might was B, right?
Yep.
And then the first one was I'll crush all you fools.
Yeah, crush everyone.
Crush everyone. All right. Debate between
Marcus, to guarantee victory, you statistically would pick the same answer as me. That way, if it's right, you hedge your bets
Which one did you pick?
either way.
Which ones you picked?
I picked A.
He's playing the numbers. Playing a numbers game over here.
I thought you picked another one.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
What did you pick? I forget.
He said he picked A, which was
I picked C. I was joking. I
Oh,
picked
okay.
C.
Which one's C?
I'll definitely beat you fools and become the top hero.
Okay, it ain't that.
What makes you so sure? Explain yourself.
because it's either A or B.
Geez.
That's why. I'm trying to decide
Okay.
which one it is.
I
I'm gonna
thought
go.
he was going to give a big speech about Bakugo and how his character would never say something like that.
No, I don't have
Look into
time.
his backstory
We don't have time for all that.
and his relationship with his mother.
And actually, I don't even like Bakugo enough to do that. So
Is that the guy they call Kachan?
yeah, Deku was the only one who calls him Kachan
Why does he call him Kachan?
because they grew up together, and that's his nickname from childhood.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't gather that from 1.5 seasons.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, it was like the first season they explained that, I think.
it was probably
Possibly
the
like the first
episode.
episode.
I watched that show while I was like holding a sleeping baby, like a 2-day-old kid. Like
That's
the
not
only
the
way it
ideal way to
sleeps-
watch that show.
The only way it sleeps is in your arms. That's what that was.
In your arms tonight.
Maybe that's why I didn't like the show, because I watched it on a tiny screen, exhausted.
Well, yeah,
On
you
my phone.
dumb. That's something that AJ would do. He'd be like,
Did you pick an answer
he'd
yet?
be like,
Jesus
that
Christ.
show sucks. And he'll be like, well, when did you watch it? At like 12:30 at night after I worked a 13-hour
I was hungover. I watched it on a phone with dial-up internet.
That's actually exactly how I watched Blam every night for like 5 days straight. Tired on a phone, about to fall asleep, and then I did.
And then he told me he liked it.
I remember not hating it, and then I went back. You know what it was? Never mind. I won't get into it now. I'll get into it later.
Anyways, I'm gonna go
For
with
more
B.
on Blame, see the previous episode.
B. He chose B,
I'm gonna go with B.
and I chose C.
You are correct, Marcus.
Boo.
Resulting in the crushing defeat of AJ.
How many points was that one worth?
That was worth 9. Yeah. So you are at a whopping 13 points.
I like how you're acting like it's predetermined. You're pulling shit out of your ass right now.
No, it was definitely sequential. It was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Definitely had a starting and ending point.
Yeah. I definitely said some numbers, and I'm trying to add them as we go.
13 points for me.
I had negative 23 or something. I don't know.
Yup.
Doesn't matter.
Be ashamed.
None of this matters.
You get a shirt that says negative 23 on it. People are always
Nothing
like, you're like, what's that mean? And you're going to have to tell them.
You're going to be like, I'm the anti-Michael
horrible
Jordan.
story.
You know how he was the best? Well, I'm the
I'm
worst.
negative Michael Jordan. He was black. I was white. He can play basketball, and I can't.
I'm negative.
That's a better answer.
I'm negative Michael Jordan.
I'm anti-Jordan.
I like negative Michael Jordan.
Like with the negative filter on.
It's so stupid.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
So that's my game. Go ahead and do better, fuckers.
Ooh, I will, because I have a game that's scheduled to be up next after these messages. Get some cereal, kids. There's a surprise inside. Come and eat it. It's delicious. Oh. And now it's time for Anime Find the Fake, where I give you 4 anime titles, one of which is fake, and you have to decide which one. We've played this before.
Yes.
You guys ready?
I don't like it.
Yes.
Well, too damn bad, because here it comes. First
All
round.
right, I'll play.
The Asterisk War.
I heard of this.
Summer Wars.
Yeah, that's why I heard of it. Yeah. It was called Asterisk War in Japan, right?
Sure.
You're not supposed to ask questions about every single one as he reads them.
I didn't do it on every single one. It was just the first one.
Every single one so far. We're only 2 deep.
Well, by that
Library
logic,
Wars.
go to-
Let me finish, and then you guys can talk.
Library Wars is the fake one.
Asterisk
Final
Wars is
answer.
not Summer Wars in Japan, dude.
Okay, fine.
I actually had to Google that to be sure, because I always like to check myself before I speak illy. Anyway, let me start over. The Asterisk Wars, Library Wars, Summer Wars, Altered War.
that the sequel to Altered Beast?
One
I am.
may never know.
Who's going first?
Let's go with Alan because I don't know why. His name starts
Is
with
it
A.
asterisk with no S, or is it asterisk
It's like
and you just didn't say the S?
asterisk, like the star,
Right.
I think.
Okay.
Not asterisk war. They're not doing asterisks to win a war.
Oh, I didn't mean that, but gross.
Maybe you should have.
Was the third one Library Wars?
Yes.
That is the fake, if you
Okay.
ask me.
I concur.
Okay. You are both incorrect. Library Wars is a manga. Altered War was the fake.
Wait.
But I didn't expect you to come up with that.
You're all at negative 1,000 points.
Fine, I'll come back.
How are we both gonna be at negative 1,000?
Because you missed, and that was worth 1,000 points.
Because it's double jeopardy, and we started
Double
with
Jeopardy. Yep.
the bottom of the grid.
Start by now. Yep.
What?
Next round. Gargantia on the Verdurous planet.
What?
If you're gonna
Gargantia on the Verdurous planet.
Verdurous?
I don't know. That's how it's
Spell
spelled.
it.
Verdurous. Verdurous?
Sure.
Gargantia on the Verdurous planet.
You tell
We'll just go with
me.
that. It sounds like murderous,
Yeah.
but with a V
Okay.
for vagina. Cat Planet Cuties. Devil Planet Prime. Clockwork Planet.
Marcus, you go first, right?
I don't want to go
Yes.
first.
Marcus goes first. So you got Gargantia on the Vagina Planet, Cat Planet Cuties, Devil Planet Prime, Clockwork Planet.
I'm going with Devil Planet Prime. I have no idea which one of these you made up. Actually, I know which one you didn't, but
Which one?
I'm not saying Alan hasn't
The
gone
Verdurous
yet.
Planet? Because I can't even
I don't think
pronounce
you would
it.
make
I
up
mean,
a
that's
word like
giveaway.
verdurous.
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
maybe you
especially if he's
would.
like, how do I say that? Like,
That would
yeah, obviously.
No,
you
that would
made
be
it
the
up.
ultimate con if he did make that up.
Right.
That's true.
What was the last one?
Clockwork Planet.
I think. Let's go with Clockwork Planet is fake.
Okay. Marcus, you were correct.
Yes.
I knew it. I was going to pick
Clockwork
the same
Planet
one.
is a manga and an anime. I believe it's a Funimation anime as well.
God damn it.
Yeah, Gargantia.
Devil Planet Prime,
Devil
all
Planet.
AJ.
All the
I
time.
wish that was
I knew
real.
it too. I was like, and I just didn't want to pick the same answer as Marcus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I
Gargantia
have negative
of the
12,000 points.
Verdurous
Yes.
planet. I think
Alan's
is how
at
you say
negative
it.
3,000. Marcus is at negative 999. Now it's time for round 3. You guys ready?
Yes.
Do it.
Yamada-kun and the 7 Witches. 7 Wizards of Yamato. 7 Heavenly Virtues. 7 Deadly Sins.
Can you give it to me one more time?
Yep. Yamada-kun and the 7 Witches. 7 Wizards of Yamato. 7 Heavenly Virtues. 7 Deadly Sins.
I'm going to go with the Wizards of Yamato.
Okay?
I don't know if I'm supposed to go first, and I don't care.
You were.
Yeah, you do. You do.
You were first.
Marcus?
Yamato-kun and the 7
You're going with
bras.
Yamada-kun? Or because it sounded like you said Yomato-kun.
I don't know which one was the first one.
Yamada-kun and the 7 Witches.
Yeah, Yamato-kun. And
Alan,
magical
you were
chicks.
correct.
Yeah.
You Wizards of Yamato, all from my tomato.
Suck it, Trebek.
Marcus, Yamada-kun, that is a manga, and I think it's a Funimation anime as well. So there you go.
All right.
Next up, Mary and the Witch's Flower. Brave witches, boy witches, strike witches.
I just can't stop thinking about sandwiches.
Sand witches.
Sandwiches.
Marcus, you're first.
I am.
Is a boy witch a boy sandwich?
So you said
Don't listen to me.
Mary and the witch people, and then
Mary and the witch's
brave witches,
flower.
and then witch boy, and then witch striker witch.
Brave witches.
Witch homie Quan?
Witch.
Rich boy Q.
Brave witches, boy witches, strike witches, Mary and the witch's flower.
Witch chigga?
I forgot about that dude. Pull up.
Me
Oh
too.
no. Put up. Head up. Pick up. I don't remember the words to it, but I like that song. I'm gonna go with that
Yes.
brave strike witch.
Nope, not an answer.
Brave witches.
Brave witches. Okay,
You just pull
Alan.
out a Final Fantasy title like
That is
Brave
like
Zodiac Strike.
Phantom Brave, Zodiac Strike, boy witches,
12-2.
X edition.
Okay,
HD.
you picked. What did you pick? Strike sandwich.
Braves. I picked brave
sandwich.
witches. Or witch, or
That
whichever
was
one it was.
C. Was brave?
That was
witches
B.
C? B. What was C?
B for brave. Boy witches.
I'm gonna go with strike witches.
Okay. You are both incorrect. The incorrect title is boy witches.
I knew it. Should have said.
Get
boys.
yourself a nice boy witch with a little bit of
some OG.
Hellman's mayonnaise.
I don't
And-
want to. That sounds
and
bad.
Take a
Au
bite.
jus.
And go to
Everything's good
jail.
with Au jus.
Au jus is a shit. All right, last
Really, why
category,
is
and then
there
we go
only-
to the bonus.
Hold on. Why the hell is there only one sandwich that uses the au jus? I know it's called the French dip, and that's kind of its thing, but like a Philly would not be out of place with some au jus.
I mean,
beef and horseradish sub.
I'm
Come
pretty sure you
on.
just found your niche, man. Like the au jus restaurant. Every
Yeah.
sandwich comes with au jus.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
That shit is good. All right, last category, then we do the bonus. Sword Brave. Brave Story. Brave 10. The Brave Tuber.
What?
One more time.
Sword Brave.
Okay.
Brave Story. Brave 10. And that's the number 10. And the last one is The Brave Tuber.
Would you make up the brave tuber? Are you that twisted? I'm gonna
Would
go
I?
with.
I don't know
what's
how
the
to
second
predict
one?
AJ at all.
Brave story. Brave story is made up. You made that shit up, you motherfucker.
Okay. Marcus?
What are they again? Brave tuber, brave story,
Sword
10
Brave. Brave Story. Brave 10. Brave Tuber.
I'm going. I don't know.
That tuber fucked you up, man.
Tuber did f me up.
Fucked up off that tuber.
Like, is it like YouTube or is it like a potato? Or is it like an inner tube?
A potato? Oh, shit. I didn't think about that.
What else would it be? Someone who tubes?
I mean, it could
A
be
YouTuber?
like an inner tube. Like
I've never heard YouTubers called tubers, but I think they should be called that
YouTubers.
from now
Yeah,
on.
I mean, they're not just tubers, but I mean, YouTubers is what they're
Maybe it's
called.
tubular.
I'm gonna just go with what Alan went with. I'm gonna be boring and do that.
That is boring. You're both wrong. Sword Brave was the incorrect one.
Man.
Brave
Okay.
Tuber is very real. I don't know what it's about.
I
Is
need
it
to
about
find that out.
potatoes or carrots or
It's
other
a manga.
legumes. Those aren't legumes.
You say
I don't think
brave
it has to do
tuber
with
or
YouTube.
sword tuber?
Brave tuber.
With the revival of the Demon Lord,
Oh my god, of course. Of course.
chosen ones able to wield holy swords have appeared to fight evil, but the Demon Lord is not the only thing turning the world upside down. The internet has arrived in Wizdargador. Adventurer Zane and Sword Spirit Cuckoo are determined to become WizTuber stars.
I told you.
Oh shit,
No.
it really is.
I told you, bro.
No.
Making videos on everything from I tried to fight in cursed armor to I made a giant slime. Will they defeat the
Oh,
Demon Lord?
jeez.
Most importantly, will they get more followers?
All right,
Shit.
guys, we're changing the name of the podcast to the Demon Lord Podcast.
The demon tubers.
Demon
No.
tubers. Demon Lord tubers. God,
Oh,
they really
jeez.
did it. They fucking did it.
They fucking did it.
All right.
That sounds like the most base anime, like manga, that you could come up with.
It
Like,
sounds like a plot that was devised by teenagers.
It does.
It sounds like
What are the
something
kids
they made
like?
up to put in
Demons?
another manga.
They like demons. They like MMOs, and
It
they
sounds
like
like
YouTube.
the knockoff background manga in the manga that you're reading.
Exactly.
The fake manga in the manga.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like the kids show version of like a TV show with
Jeez.
people inside of that who read something else. It's like freaking Inception. It's like the Arthur of manga. Anyway,
You know
All
what?
right.
They need to make that manga now. Like that needs to be a manga title. Like the name of the manga that's in the manga that you're currently reading right now.
Somebody posted in our group chat, it's like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is like the anime that's on in the background of the anime you're watching.
Yeah.
that is true.
And it's true, yeah.
Yep,
It's just
it's true. I haven't even
weird.
watched that much of JoJo's, but I believe it from what I've seen.
I need to go back to it because I made the mistake of trying to take it seriously, and
No.
it is not to be taken seriously.
Nope.
No.
It's to be laughed at.
Yes.
Laughed upon. All right, bonus round. So this works in that I give you a word, and then you try to decide which single word will complete the title
I love hate this one.
that accompanies that word. All right,
It's a,
everybody got
it's
it?
a good game that's shitty to play.
It's fun for me because I just laugh. Ha! All right, so the first word in this set is the word sweet.
Sweet as in Marriott Sweets or sweet as in candy?
Sweet
as
emotion.
in candy.
Okay.
I almost said the word. That would have been stupid.
Well, that's a hint all by itself.
Not really.
Actually, it's true because you on some bullshit.
I could have said something really crazy.
Wait, aren't you
Who's going first?
supposed to give us the words and we have to find sweet? We have to arrive at sweet eventually?
No.
Sweet accompanies a different word.
Yeah.
The title is 2 words.
Alan forgot to play the game already.
No.
Jeez-o.
Okay, no, I was thinking sweet was the recurring word, but
No.
No.
is sweet blank or
Yes.
sweet blank? Is that what we're talking
Or
about?
blank sweet. Yes. So guess
Yeah,
the
you
blank.
don't
I'm
know.
with you. So do we guess now? Marcus, guess.
Yes.
Jesus.
Am I first? I didn't know if I was first.
It
go.
doesn't matter. Yes, Marcus is first.
Caroline.
Okay. Alan.
Sweet Virginia.
This is Japanese anime manga.
They know about Virginia in Japan.
Like they don't use
Okay.
English words all the time. I mean, freaking
Fair. Okay.
All Might
All right,
super move is United States of Smash.
That's just a play on words.
What are you
Anyway.
talking about?
I don't know.
Shut
the
up.
next word is planet. As in Captain Planet. But not that.
Go, Alan.
Planet Magic.
It's a good guess.
Grass.
That's a good guess. I agree. Thank
It's a
you.
bad guess. Magic and grass? No. The next one is moon and
Marcus, go.
Moon and Sweet.
Mhm.
What was the second one again?
Planet.
Planet. Star.
Please go.
I just went.
He did. He
Star?
said star.
Yes.
All right, Alan.
Moon and tonic.
No. The next word
Darn.
is rain. REIGN.
Evil.
Marcus.
Demon.
Nope. The next word is sucker. Marcus.
Why am I first again?
Because you went last time.
Did I? Shut up.
Yep.
Parchment.
Parchment sucker?
Yeah, why
You
not?
sounded like you didn't like the answer.
You're like, well, I said it. Time to own it.
Ugh.
Alan, what you got?
Said it. What's the word?
Sucker.
Sucker man. Sweet
Moon and
man,
man.
planet man, moon and man.
Parchment. Okay.
Hey, Moon and Parchment would be dope.
The next one is Trinity.
Blood.
Holy.
Marcus.
Blood.
Blood. You got it.
What?
Blood.
Do you know about Blood Trinity, or was that just lucky guess?
Trinity Blood is an anime. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you knew that or not, Marcus, but you probably would have got on the next one, which was the letter C.
C.
Would you have gotten that one?
Yeah, I would have gotten it.
Okay. And then the plus sign.
Yeah.
Wait, C blood or blood C?
Actually, what is it? Is blood plus C? Or
There's
is it just
blood C
there's
and
blood
there's
C
blood
and there's blood
plus.
plus. Yeah. Actually, C I might not have gotten, but plus I definitely would have gotten.
So sweet blood,
Yeah.
planet blood, moon and blood, blood rain, which I think might be based on that video game.
I think it is. It is.
Oh, right.
Yep.
I should have thought of that.
Bloodsucker, Trinity blood, blood C, blood plus, and then I got real weird. Diabolic Lovers 2, more blood.
Well, we neither one of us would have got it from that if we would have made
That's
it that far.
true.
I didn't
And
know you were
then-
including porno titles.
Blood Blockade Battlefront, and then Black Blood Brothers.
Jesus, how many?
A lot, man. I'm telling you.
You did your homework. Good job.
I do my homeworks. Okay. That was fun. Good job, guys. You suck at these, but it's still fun.
Who
I
even
like reading them.
who even won that round? I don't even know who won.
I lost track. I'm going to give it to you, Marcus, because you won the bonus round, and that means win. Except you beat me in round one of the night, so I'm going to give it to Alan.
Why is the beginning of that joint so scary?
It's like an old, like really bad 80s horror sci-fi.
Yeah, it's like horrifying, and then it goes.
Are you talking like Murder, She Wrote?
I'm talking about
No.
Doogie Howser, MD.
Oh, Doogie Howser.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Remember when he used to type super slow into his computer? Like, I am a genius, but
Okay,
failed
what kind of a name is
in
Doogie? First of all,
typing class.
Someone who wanted their kid to not care about their name and become a doctor at age 10.
He wasn't 10. He was like in high school.
still.
Remember his little bitch ass friend? He's like, oh, Doogie, come on. Let's go to the party and have sex.
I don't remember anything about.
No,
that
I don't
show
like girls.
other than Neil Patrick Harris.
And like, now, Georgian. I don't remember what his name was. I have to go save a woman with multiple sclerosis.
I have to study and do surgery. Meh.
At the
And
same time.
And then that's the music that's playing as he's doing surgery.
That's his
the
alarm
music
clock in the morning.
that plays as they go down, and they're like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna die." And the second they're under, it starts playing the rest of it.
Yeah, and then when they wake up, they're like, "Am I dead?" And then it's like, "Okay, I'm not dead. Or if I am, this is heaven."
And he's just looking at them, smiling like, "I'm 15." He says that after every surgery.
We did it, guys. I'm 15. Everybody up top.
Don't forget, I'm 15.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Last game.
Last game of the evening. We are bringing back the famous, the infamous, the notorious, the reputed, indisputable Super Fight 3. Do you even have a champion?
Ching, ching, ching.
Imagine the
Am I the
logo here.
champion?
It's super shiny.
Can I be it?
Insert your favorite anime opening guitar solo. You're both wrong. The correct answer is try again.
That's exactly what I did, bruh.
It didn't sound like it to me. Anyways. Okay, that's better.
I could go on for a
All
while,
right.
but I won't.
Anyway, for those who
this is
don't
not what
know,
people are listening for.
Shut up. Shut up.
That's our spin-off podcast. Those guys going.
That's the 150 episodes of us mouthing guitar solos.
I mean, honestly, there are worse things that have been made.
There might
is
be a
not
market for that. Like, you
the
could
worst
probably
idea.
make that.
Seriously, you could turn people onto it because human voice.
And once you're at
speaks
150
to the
episodes,
heart.
it's like you just listen out of pity because it's like, dude, this guy is so dedicated to doing this. Like, I gotta listen.
Dude,
And then
nobody.
you listen to like the first 3, and you're like, this isn't bad. And then that's your soundtrack
No,
for the rest
man.
of your life.
No, here's what that podcast is for. That podcast is used by the FBI and the CIA because they like find the IP address of anybody who makes it to episode 150. Like, if you listen to a podcast like that for 150 episodes, you need to be on a list because you are doing
you get
something.
on the FBI watch list,
Yeah.
the no-fly list, like potential terrorists.
Yeah, you're either doing something or have done something or you're gonna do something that's really bad.
I like to
Because
turn
you
it
like
on.
mouth guitar solos?
No, it's because you like 150 episodes of mouth guitar solos.
I
like to
thought we
turn it
were
on
doing
and
the
watch.
mouth guitars for our 150th episode
No,
because we're out of ideas.
No, the entire podcast is 150 episodes of mouth guitar.
because it's a spin-off podcast. Like, we still have the
That's a
Broke
lot.
Otaku podcast, but then we have a second podcast that's all
called
we
mouth
do.
guitars. And your listeners
Hold
could be
on.
mouthketeers.
I like how you're just now getting the joke.
No, I'm just like, I want to do this now. It
Part of
only
me
has
wants
to
to
be
too
like
because
5
it's like
minutes
so
apiece.
stupid and easy.
No, we're doing this, guys.
Oh my
Get ready
God.
for it.
All right, FBI, if you're listening, CIA.
We
Easy
got 100.
listening.
We'll just stop at 149 so the FBI never has to know.
All right. Anyway, Super
a bit of
Fight. For those of
blues.
you who don't know how this game works is each of the contestants, Red and Blue, Alan and AJ, will be given a character, and they will be given an attribute for that character. And then they will both have a combined scenario where those characters will battle it out.
Nobody
with
cares.
Said
Just tell me
attribute.
tell me who I am.
Shut up. I'm not done. Respect me. Anyway, they must describe why they would win in the battle of the age. All right, I'm done.
use your words to consume your opponent's psyche
Jeez, that's
then unleash your final attack.
why do you sound like bad 90s dub?
Because because I'm about that life.
About
But
that
the soul
life.
still burns. Fight.
All right.
Oh man, I meant to do a Promare quote. Shit, I forgot. I got so wrapped up in
Cancel the
finding-
podcast. This is a shit episode.
What are you talking about? You meant to do a Promare code. Like
I meant to do a Promare bit for my game where it'd be like, is the next line? My stupid firefighter soul burns like a hot molten lava cake.
We know you
the
make it
mad
up.
burnish.
We know you make it up because you just start berating the lines. Like, do I say that like my fucking
My stupid firefighter flaming idiot soul.
we're both like, well, that's not the answer.
How do you know? Have you seen the movie?
All right.
What are we
Anyways,
talking about?
I'm feeling
Tell me who I
mad
am.
burnish right now.
anyways, Alan, you are a weeboo with a can of
Really?
spinach.
A can of spinach?
AJ,
Is the can open?
yes, AJ, you are
Good.
Card Captor Sakura,
Hmm.
and your attribute is you are infinitely doing somersaults. This battle is taking place in line at a Popeye's chicken.
Oh, you already know I'm winning this.
Is it the drive-through line or is it the store?
Nah, you're in the
line?
store. You're where all the danger is.
Are they out of chicken sandwiches?
You in there. Nah, they ain't out. It ain't that dangerous.
Good.
All right. Alan, you go first.
Okay. So I already got my can of spinach. It's open. I'm ready for my Popeyes. And once I get a belly full of that delicious chicken and my spinach, then I'm going to be strong to the finish. And I'm going to get my fountain drink, which is, of course, Mountain Dew. So I'm going to be hopped up for days. You're not going to stand a chance, no matter how many somersaults you do. Now, because I'm a weeboo, I'm rocking some Pokemon Go. And because of that, I know how many plant type Pokemons are in a 1 mile radius. I summon all of them to my location, and then we just batter you with plant boomerangs until you fall unconscious.
There's just one small problem, is that you're a weeaboo, and I'm a cute girl in a skirt doing somersaults.
Damn.
And you're just going to see panties all
Oh
day.
my God. Card
No,
Captor
I'm just
Sakura's
gonna-
like 13.
Do you watch anime?
I mean, I do, but she's like one of the few that's actually portrayed as a 13-year-old and not sexualized. Actually, sorry, I shouldn't be interrupting.
Have you seen that show?
I have seen that show.
Good, because I have not. So I'm just going to assume that weeaboo, and they just love this little girl. And it doesn't matter if she's
She
13.
is adorable.
Because it's anime and people are creepy. Especially weeaboos. So she's going to roll around. I think she's got a staff. So, like, after he's, like, looking at this little cute little girl and can't move, his eyes open and chicken drooling out of his mouth and spinach and Pokemon. And I'm going to poke him in the eye with the pokey end of the staff. And then just poke his brain out. I mean,
Really?
that's, yeah. I mean, I guess you got to get violent.
You're going to target my eye while doing continuous somersaults.
Well, I figure I got a few shots because, like, I'm rolling. And, like, as I'm coming up from the roll,
You
with
would
my
have to go
hands.
up on the downswing or down on the upstroke.
I could also just pull a Blanca and just, like, launch myself somersault in the air and then hit you with my butt on your head. And, like, that would just rock your world so bad because you're probably, what's that called? Incel? Yeah,
Jesus.
that's what it So, like,
Okay.
a girl's butt hitting your head would just, like, make you like jizz your pants and you just fall over, and that's the end of you. Like,
oh my goodness.
you'll just fall asleep.
We're
and
all
that's
going
when-
to jail because of you. Because of you, AJ. Because of you, Broke Otaku. My children. We'll grow up fatherless. So never mind the superhuman ability that would be necessary for you to target my eyeball. That's like a -7 in GURPS, is all I'm saying. I, having a backpack full of mangas, would be throwing them at you to try and impress you. And sooner or later, you're going to find something you like, something rare, a limited edition, perhaps, or something that you like, a guilty pleasure. So I'll just keep lobbing books at you until one distracts you long enough, and then I slap you with the backpack and you fall over, soiling your outfit. The ultimate disgrace. Checkmate.
And then that pee makes you go crazy because you're a creep still.
I didn't say pee, I just meant you dirtied your outfit.
No, you said soiled. Soiled myself.
Soil doesn't mean
It means a
bathroom,
lot.
does it?
It means what it needs to mean.
It means a lot to me, okay?
And then I'm going to somersault, grab your head, and whip you down on the ground and crack your head open, and then throw the card that captures you like a Pokemon. I assume that's what card captor means. And then capture you, and then I got you. Weeaboo, you dead.
All right.
Something like that.
All right.
I got nothing.
The battle has moved outside. It was intense. You guys broke through the glass, sustained lots of damage. So now both of you have your limit break meters filled. What do you do?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and some notes. Popeyes doesn't have Mountain Dew. They do Coke products. So minus 5 points from you, Alan. AJ,
What do I got a mountain drop at that point, or a mellow yellow?
you got I don't even know if they have that. I just know they don't. I know they do Coca-Cola. That's all I know. And
No, mellow
AJ,
yellow is the Coke. Is the Mountain Dew of Coke.
I think you're right, but not every place carries it. Usually they're just like, you know what, you better drink this Sprite or go home.
Yeah. They usually get an orange or something.
Yeah, they have like Fanta or something to substitute. All right, and AJ, you get minus points because Sakura is 10.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ugh.
She don't look 10.
Yes, she does, dude.
Doesn't matter.
You need to look at that screenshot again on Netflix.
Read the law.
Now I'm looking at the wiki.
Um,
Sakura Kinomoto.
Yeah, 10-year-old.
I feel like, oh shit, it does say 10 years old.
You fuck.
Jesus. God. Can you get arrested for an imaginary dude creeping on an imaginary 10-year-old?
Luckily for you, you can't.
I don't want to find out. All right, we're going to take a new direction.
I can't
with
wait till
this
5
limit
years
break.
when like one of us is trying to like do something important in society, and they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
well, we listened to the Broke Otaku.
I'm Alan
pod."
Bothy, and I'm running for senator.
Like,
No, you're not.
Yeah, no, you ain't.
Well, we found this podcast. You talking about 10-year-olds and weeboos.
Is this you? Tell us now. We need to get ahead of this.
I need a panic
me.
button that just deletes everything. Like, shit's going down. All right, hit the panic button. All right, the podcast never existed.
We need to hit up Edward Snowden. He's a weeboo. He likes the anime and stuff. We need to be like, hey man, we do this podcast. We say some fucked up shit. Is there any way we can like?
Can you help us,
Nothing
man? I need some asylum.
Nothing beats the Shin-Chan line. But
Oh shit, I forgot about that. How old is Shin-Chan, Marcus?
probably like
I don't.
4 months.
Let's not
old.
find out.
I have
Better not
never
knowing.
heard or seen anything called Shin-chan or anything related to Shin-chan. I don't know what Chan means. I don't know what Shin means. I don't know what letters are.
But you saw his dick.
I did not have visual relations with the cartoon character's
I
penis.
did not have visual confirmation of his genitalia. So my limit break is to summon my 3 favorite anime protagonists, which are Tanjiro. I can't remember his last name off the top of my head. Mob Shigeo Kageyama.
Just making shit up.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Mob Shakato.
His
Shaka
name is
Khan.
Shigeo, and I'm trying my hardest here. What's another anime that I like? And Saitama. So they all show up and they hit you with a walloping. They don't care how young of a girl you are. You get walloped. Checkmate.
AJ, your response.
All right, so Alan's got those anime characters, but I'm card captor Sakura, and I think I got a dark wand that can unseal darkness. And I assume since you're just a regular ass weeaboo, that you don't really have the power to summon anything. So I'm gonna just use my card captor wand and cards to seal the darkness and say something like something Clow, Key of Clow. I don't know. I'm looking up what it actually says.
You're a cheater.
And
I was about to say, like, how the hell do you know what Clow is if you never watched it?
We're the same person, because I was gonna try to look up the whoever the villain is in Card Captor Sakura.
Kia Clow, something, Seal the Darkness, and then all the shit just gets sucked up into my wand that makes it super powerful, and then I do a Buster Swords style strike from above onto your head, cracking your skull and knocking you out. Boom. I'm 10.
This is difficult.
We're both bad at this game.
Who I think is winning right now?
Nobody.
I don't know.
He said I couldn't summon anybody right after I just summoned 3 guys. So
Yeah, but like,
obviously not paying attention.
you're not. I'm not saying that you didn't attempt to. I'm saying that.
No,
in
I
real
definitely
life,
did as my limit break. I already did it.
Yeah, he didn't even do a limit break, did he?
I did. I did the Buster Sword style strike from above.
Oh, okay. So you just ripped off some stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I did a real limit break from Final Fantasy VII. I played the game. What's that called? Omni Strike? I did an Omni Strike with
Omni
my
Slash.
Sakura
You don't even
staff.
know what the shit's called.
What the
Sure.
frick ever? It was Strike in Japanese. I played the Japanese game.
No, you didn't.
I'm just kidding. I made that up.
You lying.
Well,
Yup.
all of that happens. We're in the midst of battle, and Alan did his summons, which I'm assuming the spinach empowered him to do. At some point, I blanked out, so I forgot even how
Totally.
spinach equated in the mix. But he summoned Saitama, Mob, and Tanjiro. They get some hits in before they're sucked into the staff, and then as Sakura is going down for her final Omni/Buster bootleg mix, it stops right before it hits the forehead of the weeboo, and she succumbs to the injuries that were dealt, mostly by Saitama. Tanjiro and Mob just kind of stood there too nice to attack a little girl, but Saitama was just like, this bitch is strong, so I'm gonna hit her. And she loses. So Alan,
Dang.
Yeah,
win.
I win.
My power of
Motherfucker.
being 10 has failed.
You only
Wait a
had
minute.
10 years worth of wisdom. and it was not enough to save you.
Is XXX Holic related to this somehow?
I don't think so.
Or did I just...
Sounds like porn.
Oh, Sakura is mentioned in XXX Holic as living in the same world as Yuko Ichihara.
Yeah, I never watched Triple X Holic, so I don't know. Don't know nothing about it. I know it's a throwback anime. That's all I know.
It implies that she's an adult because she has a boyfriend
Why you gotta be
that she lives with.
Well, according to you, she's a little friggin' what's the word?
I thought she was older.
What's the word?
Said the dude before he went to jail.
Famous last words.
She looked like she was 21. She was 15.
Oh my god.
Let's never speak of this again. Just edit all this out.
Nope. It's all
Bleep,
staying
bleep,
in.
bleep,
It's all staying in and going on the internet where it's gonna live
I
forever.
should have summoned Shin-Chan for my limit break.
Mm.
And then it's
That would
just
have made
got
things
extra
worse.
weird. Are we
Good
doing
games,
another round?
y'all. Good old times. Nah, I think we're good. Hey guys, it's your big buddy boy at Broke Otaku. Check us out on Twitter at Broke Otaku, where I share the latest anime deals every single day. Check us out at Broke Otaku Cast, where we post episodes and clips and shorts and fun stuff almost every day. And of course, check us out on YouTube, where we post full episodes, outtakes, and all those fun things. Leave comments, leave likes, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check us out on iTunes, where we can get a 5-star review from you, and you can leave a very pleasant review, and we'll happily read it live on the air. Thanks again for listening. We really appreciate all of our listeners out there. Reach out to us on Twitter, send us a message, send us a hug, send us a GIF that you think's funny, send us some anime recommendations. We want it all. We want to hear from you. Send it on. We love it. We love you. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.
Well,